Bang, 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 bang. Go ahead, get your gun, because we going right into this thing. Listen, this me, Saintly Silas, the Salty Man, and I'm here. It's the revolution. I mean business. I'm here with the one and only. Somebody you may be acquainted with. Somebody on the come up, on the rise, okay? Not to be mistaken for some common bozo on the street. Listen, my friend, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Joshua. What's up?
Real shit, man. Listen, it's been a while since our last interview, so let's just hop right back in, bro. What happened between then? How have things changed? How have you grown as a person? And what have you seen in the underground?
I mean, I seen that my plays are getting bigger. I hit 60K on silent, which is my biggest song right now. My improvement is getting a little better. I've been working with bigger people, like Remove Face and others. I'm trying to get more right now, but yeah, a lot of stuff is gonna be on the way, and I just seen improvement. So.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, that's awesome. Working with Remove Face, I'm a big fan of Remove Face. I love his music. Like personally, I just go out of my way to listen to it. So that's awesome that you're working with him. Is there anything, since you're seeing some success, is there any secrets, or is it just as simple as staying consistent?
Just keep dropping. Like hype up your page, like hype up your stories, hype up your audience. Just keep on making music, better your vocals, better improvement yourself, and that's pretty much the secret. As long as you get better and consistent with the music, you get more audience, and yeah, just keep working. Work with bigger people too. That's also another strategy.
Good shit, man. That's an amazing insight. So, there's a lot of things popping off on TikTok right now. I think TikTok has become the supreme method for the underground. Right now, as we speak, you may be familiar with this guy. His name's They Love Kirby. His song's popping off right now with the I just wanna dance shit. Everybody's on that right now on my For You page. It's kind of wild. How do you feel about the underground renaissance that is taking place, this wave, the next generation of art?
I mean, I think it's cool. I think it's cool. That's a cool algorithm that you can use for TikTok, like more plays. But I think it's a really cool thing that you can use for that. Like Nine Lives, he's blowing up on his beat. So I think it's just really cool to get more fans plays off that.
Absolutely. For sure. When it comes to staying consistent, do you experience any difficulties, and how do you get over those difficulties?
Of course.
How do you do it?
Whenever I have difficult time recording or anything, I'll try to think of something. Like if it's same thing with rhymes. If I don't know what to rhyme with, I use a website called Rhyme Studio. Like I would struggle sometimes with rhymes, so it would take time. But more if you take time, you get better at the music. Just put more effort you want. I sometimes struggle. Like I said, I struggle with rhymes. I struggle on how do I want to make this song? How do I want to strategy, get more plays off it? So yeah, of course you struggle with it, but I just take my time on the song. As long as it takes, I just take it. Like if it's an hour, 2 hours, I would just see if I can get better on that song. So yeah, I have struggles, but I take my time on it and see what I messed up on and fix it.
Absolutely, yeah. Rhyme Studio has come in clutch a few times for myself in my early career, and it's really about almost what works for me is almost having a nonchalant attitude towards whatever I'm saying, to have fun, no matter what song it could be the saddest song in the world. If I'm having fun recording it, it's going to turn out great. How do you can you testify to that?
I don't know. I just try to improve myself. That's pretty much it.
Cool. What's it like working with other artists? How is it different from just working by yourself?
I mean, if you're working with an art, so what I do is if I work with a big person, like a big artist with an audience, it's better if you connect with them so that they can help you with your music career. You could collab with them more. I just like that. I just like to connect with people. So you bounce off ideas off each other, bigger audience, and like I said, with bigger people, it will actually get you more players in the audience. Because if you make a song with them and they post on your page, they're gonna want to listen to your music because you're on it and you see I don't know, if you just record on it and if you're good at it, the audience eventually wants to see how your other music are. So I just think it's a cool way to like get bigger with people. I don't know, it's fun. Plus you get more like, I don't know, it's just cool.
Sure. Do people, ever try to ego you, like little bro you and shit like
Of
that?
course.
How do you handle that?
Yeah. I mean, I ignore people like that. Sometimes, I mean, I have a habit of like answering to them, which is my biggest mistake I found out. But I try my best to like ignore them, even though I'm probably getting more plays than them. But I don't know. I just think I just ignore them. Like that doesn't like affect me. I just ignore it, do what I want to do as long as I love. I won't let none of that people like stop me from doing what I love.
Yeah, one thing that like gives me solace, if I ever come across a person who's hating on me, it means that like I'm doing better than them. You'll never meet a hater
Yeah,
who's doing better than you. And if they look like they're doing better, it's because they hide their shit better. Like they got something internally that's like fucking them up, so they gotta take that shit on somebody else.
yeah, most definitely.
Do you have any like personal stories or lessons that you've learned from the underground?
Uh, okay, so what I've learned is obviously don't like. I know how people have done this before, but like don't fucking copy music. That's just lame. That shit won't take you nowhere. If you copy people, copy flows, just whatever. That's obviously a big mistake to do. But the things that I've seen and I've done and that I fucked up with is answering to my hate. Like I've answered to a lot of hate, and that shit just fucked me up more. Like I'm like giving them what they want, and I should have done that to ignore them on. So that's one thing that I messed up on, and I regretted that. So that's something you shouldn't have done. And yeah, just like I don't know, that's one of the things. Those are the main things that you shouldn't have done. But yeah, stealing shit is also a bad thing too. Don't do that shit.
Sure.
So far, that's what I know. But yeah,
Yeah, I watched this one YouTuber and he's a big inspiration for me. His name's Low Tier God, right?
let's take it.
Yeah, I love him, bro. But he has like his haters are serial haters. Like they'll dox him, they'll go in his comments,
Yeah,
call him out of his name and shit. And it's kind of weird because it's pretty obvious that he be doing this shit for the shock value. Like all the your mom jokes, like, oh, you want me to play the game? Well, shit, I was playing a game with your mom and we were playing Twister and I accidentally like fucked her or some shit. Like he be doing that shit for the shock value and people be taking it so serious or like trash talk.
no, yeah,
And I'm like, bro, like trash talk is like what, bro, when people talk trash on the basketball court, I literally laugh so hard because it's like, it's funny.
that shit funny as fuck.
Yeah, like that's
Yeah.
that's half the fun is being able to talk shit like and bond with people over the extremes. And so whenever you come across
Yeah.
like a hater like that, bro, that's what I remember. Like, okay, I got this nigga out of character.
Yeah. Low tier guy, no, he's funny. He's funny. I like his videos.
Is there anybody you look up to for like inspiration?
Universe Remove, like I said, Remove is one of my friends. I fuck with him. He fucks with me. And he gave me a big inspiration. A foot, inspiration, my fault. But yeah. Also, Stazdu, if you know what Stazdu is, I should check him out. But he's one of my homies. So he gave me inspiration too. So just people I connect to with, all my friends. Yeah, they're a big inspiration.
Sometimes like it's important to have those sources of inspiration, because me
Yeah,
personally, like I also look up to Universe and Remove Face because to me they lead the underground like just sound wise and thematically. Like they're super positive, super transparent with their people and their supporters, and I admire that. And it reminds me to just keep going. Do you ever, like have moments of like, fuck, like I might give up, and what holds you together? Like, what's that thing?
yeah. I have it all the time. And I always say that I want to give up because I always think that my music is not going to go anywhere. I'm planning on to make money. People hate on my songs, but I just, like I said earlier, I just ignore the hate. I keep doing what I want to do. Yeah, I'll take breaks, but when I take breaks, I would work behind the scenes. Like I'll still do music, but I'm not uploading it like I want to. So like, yeah, I would just I'll just ignore the hate, do what I want to do, keep doing it. I'll force myself to keep doing what I want to do. I know it's bad to force yourself, but you gotta at least push it, push to the limit. So that's what I do.
For shit, man. 100%. If you could have 3 superpowers, what would they be?
I want to be invisible, fly, and speed, like Flash. Like I like his speedness. I want to be like Flash.
Oh, shit. Yeah. So one thing I see all the time nowadays is the association with the underground and certain fictional characters. Like, for example, like Spider-Man. People use Spider-Man for the cover arts all the time, and what I do, bro, me personally, I'm the solely man. So I come up with my own fictional character and bring them into real life.
Solely man?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That's hard.
That's my whole methodology. What do you think of the themes you see in the underground, almost like you saw how I don't know, it's like people are bringing back the Y2K type shit, the drum and bass, the Jersey Club, like all that. Like, where do you see the future of the underground?
I think one day I hope I see it mainstream. I know people want to fuck with that. But no, yeah, I think I fuck with it. I do fuck with it, and I see it going higher. I see it at least hitting mainstream, almost at mainstream. So I'll be there to see it hopefully. But yeah, I see it going farther though, for sure.
Yeah, I think so too, man. I think we're in the first phases of something like the next 2016 for real. Where
it's like you said what?
It's like how in 2016 you had all these people come up off SoundCloud. Now people are coming up off TikTok and shit with a brand new diverse sound.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like X, E, Lil Pump, all of them are from SoundCloud. They're underground, and they're pushing the music up, and now they're RP to X, by the way. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
For sure, absolutely. Now, listen. How do you feel about AI taking its root in music? Like, people are using AI to get features from people like Young Thug and Drake and shit. How do you feel about that?
It's crazy. I just think it's crazy, bro. Like, people need to stop that. Like, even with the Playboy Cardi shit, people are using Playboy as a fucking song and just telling him to drop. Like, I don't know. I just think that shit's corny, in my opinion. But no, yeah.
For me, it feels almost uncomfortable because I know it's not them. Like, it's not real. It's not.
But it sounds like them, but kind of.
Yeah, it barely sounds like them. And it's like, would he say this? This is fabricated music. I'm not going to be able to really feel the music like if it was just actually him dropping it, but do you think there'll be a future where it'll be completely AI generated music?
I mean, people said in the future that there's going to be robots and shit. I mean, I don't know, but if it happens, it happens. But most likely not. Most likely not. I don't think.
All right, bro. Good shit. Well, listen. Now it's the part of the interview where if you want to give any special shout outs, any disses, or just talk about whatever you want to talk about, now's the time to do so.
I'll do shout outs right now. All right, so shout out Remove, shout out Universe, shout out Secret, shout out Lunacorp, shout out Myers, shout out all my friends, shout out Suaze, Lacey, all of them, man. Shout out everybody. I love y'all.
Real shit. Hell yeah, man. Listen. It's been Saintly Silas, the Solely Man, here with the one and only. Don't sleep on my guy, bro. He's on the come up. You see how his network has changed? He's associating with the leads of the underground, so you don't want to be the only person sleeping on him. Come on, bro. Catch up. Listen, link will be in the description to his information and shit. It's been Saintly Silas, the Solely Man, and I'm out.